Now on 5 on 2, a manhunt ends peacefully with a suspect in handcuffs after a police officer is shot in Sidney. That shooting suspect captured just hours ago following a standoff this afternoon.
Brandon Steele is accused of shooting Sidney Police Sergeant Tim Kennedy Wednesday night. 2 News reporter Madeline Ashley has been following this story all day as it unfolded and is live with developing details. What do we know right now, Madeline?
Brooke, John, it's been an eventful day for residents here in Sidney. I'm standing outside the home where just about an hour ago, a heavy police presence convinced suspect Brandon Steele to come out with his hands up and surrender. And then I want to direct your attention right to that tan building over there, the Sidney Police Station. And that's where they took him in right under their noses. Just a block away from the Sidney Police Station, Sidney Police Chief William Balling confirming 34-year-old Brandon Steele was hiding out at a home on the corner of West South Street and Southwest Avenue.
Through tips, information from citizens, and again, hard work from the officers, we was able to locate the suspect at a residence here in Sidney, Ohio.
Chief Balling confirmed multiple other people were in the home, but evacuated before Steele. Steele eventually apprehended by Sidney and Piqua, Ohio's tactical teams who used negotiation, flashbangs, and tear gas.
It ended with a peaceful resolution of him coming out willingly from the house with his hands raised. He did follow the directions of the SWAT team, and we was able to handcuff him at that time.
The hunt for Steele began after Steele allegedly shot Sidney Police Sergeant Tim Kennedy Wednesday night. When Sergeant Kennedy and other Sidney officers attempted to serve Steele a warrant, he escaped on foot, then allegedly shot Sergeant Kennedy in the leg and abdomen, who was then transferred to Miami Valley Hospital for surgery.
Because the more that you can do to prepare for these events, the less you have them. So I do thank God that this situation resolved itself today, and that the officer, while receiving a critical injury, must have a greater plan in life, and he's going to be able to bounce back from this.
Chief Balling says this is the first time a Sidney police officer has been shot since the 90s, but remains thankful that Steele surrendered peacefully.
He is stable. I think I could easily say that he's out of the critical stage. Obviously, when you have this type of injury, something else can develop, and it's going to take a while.
Both Sergeant Kennedy and Steele's family have been notified of Steele's arrest. Superintendents for Sydney City Schools confirmed with 2 News that students will be back in the classroom tomorrow after school was canceled today, including a homecoming parade, because Steele was still on the loose. Now, Steele was indicted on 2 counts of felonious assault of a police officer, which is a first-degree felony. Live in Sidney, Madeline Ashley, 5 on 2.